Welcome to Smart Story Studio, where timeless truths come alive through powerful Bible stories filled with lessons, emotions, and transformation. Get ready to experience a story of Joseph and his brothers' courage and faith, jealousy and redemption, disobedience and divine mercy. One that will move your heart and inspire your life. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe so you never miss any of our weekly uploads. Now, let's dive in. In the lush land of Canaan, young Joseph stood apart as his father Jacob's favorite child. The vibrant coat of many colors that Jacob gifted him was a symbol of his special place in his father's heart. However, this favoritism sowed seeds of jealousy and resentment among his brothers. As Joseph's dreams began to hint at his future greatness, his brothers' envy transformed into a toxic hatred. One day, while tending their sheep far from home, they seized an opportunity to rid themselves of their brother. They cast him into a pit and later sold him as a slave to a caravan headed towards Egypt, cruelly deceiving their father with a bloodied coat as evidence of Joseph's tragic demise. In Egypt, Joseph faced trials and tribulations. Despite being sold into Potiphar's household and later unjustly imprisoned, Joseph's unwavering faith and integrity continued to shine. God's providence was at work, subtly guiding him through each dark moment. Years passed, and Joseph's ability to interpret dreams led him to Pharaoh's palace. When Pharaoh was troubled by disturbing dreams, Joseph predicted 7 years of plenty followed by 7 years of famine. Impressed, Pharaoh appointed Joseph as the governor over all of Egypt to manage this crisis. The famine struck hard, reaching even the lands of Canaan. Hunger drove Joseph's brothers to Egypt, seeking aid. When they stood before him, they did not recognize their brother, now a wise and powerful man. Though Joseph could have sought revenge for their betrayal, he chose a path of grace and forgiveness. After testing their hearts, Joseph wept and revealed his true identity. Overwhelmed by emotions, his brothers feared retribution, but Joseph embraced them, affirming that while they intended harm, God intended it for good. Through betrayal and sorrow, Joseph's journey exemplified forgiveness and divine planning. He rose from a pit to a place of power, demonstrating that a faithful heart can transform adversity into a blessing. Joseph's reconciliation with his brothers not only healed old wounds, but secured a future for his family. Reflection: emulate Joseph's resilience and ability to forgive, trusting that God's providence can turn pain into purpose. Even in betrayal, there is a divine hand guiding towards redemption and reconciliation. Look into your own life, practice forgiveness, and allow hope to guide you through hardship. What a journey through faith, failure, and God's unfailing love. If this story moved you or taught you something powerful, drop a comment below and tell us what stood out the most. And don't keep this truth to yourself. Share this video with a friend who needs some light and encouragement today. Remember, here at Smart Story Studio, we tell stories that inspire, teach, and transform lives. Subscribe now for more emotional, dramatic, and truth-filled Bible stories that shape your mind and spirit. Until next time, stay inspired, stay strong, and stay rooted in the Word.